to make it a little bit easier. Okay, we should have gone -4 tangent of theta equals 3. Sebastian. What do you want to do next? Divide by just 4? -4. -4. So now I have tangent of theta equals 3 over 4. So -3 over 4. Okay. Okay. So I need to get theta all by itself. I need to kind of get rid of tangent. So just like x squared, how do I undo x squared to get x all by itself? Square root, right? Now I just get x. Yep. Now, yeah. It should be, okay. Technically, we should be working in radians, but radians is a little confusing, so let's just stick to degrees. So just always have it in degrees. We can talk about radians later, but we can just stick with degrees. So, Kenny says we can take the inverse of tangent. So, tangent inverse of this. So what happens to tangents? Yep. I'm just left with theta equals inverse of tangent -3/4. Okay, if I type this in a calculator, it's going to give me either the radians or degrees. If you look, I don't have a thing. It's like second and then above. Yep, above tangent. Ronaldo, what did you get? Okay, equals -36.7. 8. Okay, 0.9. What quadrant are we in? Quadrant 4. Yep, quadrant 4. Is this my only answer? No. Where else? I would keep it in decimals for now. Do you want me to put it in radians? No. Okay. What did you get? Okay, this is not my only solution. We need to reflect this over the what? Origin. So right now I'm about right here. I need to reflect it over the origin right here. This is my theta. I'm going to take theta. I'm going to add how much to it? Yep, and technically we're in the negatives, so we can do -180 since we're in the negatives right now. We can just make a positive and add 180. That's fine too. So what's my other solution? 143, positive or negative? So this is fine too. 143 degrees positive, or what's my other negative? Okay. What's up, Angel? 6. 2 minus 6? Yeah. 2 minus 6. No, it's giving me a -4. That's okay. What's up, King? So that's what we plug into our calculators. You plug in inverse of tan of -3/4 into your calculator. Yep, calculator. Okay. What? We're going to talk about it. 1 second. You added 180, Sebastian. You got positive. What was my negative number? Okay, -36.9, and this one is good. If I did theta minus 180, what would be the answer? 216 point something? 216.9. All of these are answers. All of these are perfectly fine. It keeps going on forever and ever. We keep adding 130. You don't like this? Well, if you, you can just keep adding or subtracting 360. 360, a first circle. Yeah. Okay. You think it's boring? Okay, Well, we're gonna get up on the boards. What's up, Michael? So we want, this is negative, right? Our answer was negative. So we're talking about negative tangent right now. So it can be negative here and it can be negative here. It can't be in these two. That's what's positive. Yep. Okay. Random group day. Not really. I'm just gonna pick a random day. Pick a chapter. I heard 5 first. Okay. 6.6? 6.5. Well, we did this last time, didn't we? Find your groups. I will put problems up on the board. We'll do it way before the quiz. How about that? No, we have to have a factoring quiz because I forgot it on Friday. How you do? Yeah.
So for the 143 part, how did you add 360 or 180?
180. So you can either add 180 to this, and we get that, or you subtract 180 and get that. So take your degrees. Let's try this n degrees, and you add 100. Oops. Add 180 to it.
Or subtract 180?
Or you can subtract it, and you get the negative point. Yeah.
So we would.
Wait, King, I gotta give everyone problems for a second. King, I'll come to you so you can ask me a question, okay? Okay, 1.
How long is this?
I think it's a minute.
My aunt had a thick in-person. I said, what is wrong with you? Stop putting it on people's heads. Put it back in your wallet. It wouldn't work right.
Ooh, should I do a challenge?
No.
What do you mean, no?
This? Yeah.
I think.
I don't know.
I hope by the end we can go.
You want me to tell you the first problem?
Yeah.
Yeah, tell me.
It's 3 tan theta minus
I can, oh,
equals tan theta.
I can't. I'm sorry. Here, you guys scooch over. Give them some room. You guys can walk at that point.
Can you read it again?
3
Oh, good. Kyle,
is it theta?
here, help me.
Theta. Theta.
About them. Roughly, most of you got to this point. If you kept it in sign, that's really fine. We cannot divide by 2. In this form, would you ever divide by 2? No. Don't divide by 2. We can't do that. I changed it to x. If you kept it signed, that's totally fine. If you factored correctly, you should have gotten to that point. Do you have any questions about how we got to that point with the stars? No? Yeah, what's the question? Okay. Any questions up to that point? Okay. Let's do this fast so we can. So this should have been sine theta equals 1/2. Inverse of sine of both sides. Where is theta 1/2? Positive 1/2. Ooh. 30 degrees and what else? Positive 1/2. 30 degrees and what? This is in quadrant 1, right? Should be 150 because we also need to be in quadrant 2. Okay, that is one side. I don't think we'll have time for a brain break.
It's 9:14 though.
What?
Isn't that a 3-minute time?
I put a 10-minute timer for factoring. Wait, sine of theta equals -1. So inverse of sine of theta. Where is sine theta -1? So 270 degrees. So those should have been our three answers. 30 degrees, 150 degrees, and 270 degrees. Yeah. You need all the answers right there. Because equals 1. Because I said it equal to -1. Okay, I'm sorry. We don't have time.
To do the factoring, right?
No, we have time for factoring.
Why do we do this to us? You're the one that forgot on Friday. Why do we have to punish for it?
Yeah.
Why do we have to be punished?